there. And then we talked about because of scrimmage, we're going to do 6 batters every game. We're just trying to get at bats. So we'll put a time limit on it. So we're trying to get good pitches in, but also get a lot of hitters going as well. So yeah, do you want to do no new after 2? Does that sound okay?
Yes.
Okay. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah.
So like we'll end around like 8:45, 9, depending on how the game's going. And then, like I said, we'll do 6 batters. If the defense gets the outs, we'll clear the runners, so the defense feels like we got something. The runners are still out here, but we're really just trying to get working. I've got a pitcher every inning going.
We're going to see them all season long. You're going to see us all season long.
Yeah. Right?
All right.
Is that good?
Thank you.
Great. Thanks a lot. We'll be home today. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
Good evening from Victory Park Field 1. The lights are humming. The air is a crisp 54 degrees and the stage is set for a local clash as the Pasadena American Little League Sock Puppets take the field for their second scrimmage of the spring. Tonight the Sock Puppets welcome the Central Altadena Orioles for a high-stakes tune-up. While their previous outing against Sierra Madre was a lax, score-free affair, do not expect that same casual energy tonight. We're just days away from February 21st, which is official opening day for these Sock Puppets, and the intensity is definitely ramping up. The Sock Puppet squad is built for the big moments. Of the 12 players on this roster, including names like Aaron Isagiri, Bennett Hansen, Bryce Brown, Cameron Chang, Cooper Lewis, Declan Beck, Gavin Badsey, Isley Shapiro, Jack Wong, Jason Cortez, Josh Carrillo, Julian Ojeda, and Luis Aguirre. 7 are former PALL All-Stars. That is a massive amount of experience and hardware packed into one dugout. The preseason pleasantries are still quite going on, but this matchup can give you a good idea of who's ready for the bright lights of the regular season. Thank you so much for tuning into the Game Changer live stream. As always, I'm your play-by-play announcer, Jack Badsey. We'll give you the starting defensive lineups for tonight's home team, the Pasadena American Sock Puppets. Excuse me if I do say Whitecaps, Rubber Ducks, anything like that during this game, because those were the 2 teams in intermediate that I was very familiar with last season. The field is looking great. The dirt is very dark. We had some rain earlier today, and there's been some good work done on Victory Park Field 1, so we're able to play today. The starting defensive lineups for the Sock Puppets, it's got Cameron Chang at the mound, Cooper Lewis behind the dish, Luis Aguirre at first, Jason Cortez at second, Gavin Badsey at short, Isley Shapiro at third, Bryce Brown in left, Declan Beck in center, and Bennett Hansen in right. Leading things off for Central Altadena is Jack Bazzini. Bazzini stands in as the leadoff man for Central Altadena. And Chang out of his stretch. Fastball called a strike to open up this ball game. Head coach for Pasadena American is Kevin Lewis. He's probably in his 8th or 9th year coaching Little League, and what will be his final year with his son Cooper Lewis departing. Ball outside, it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Bazzini waits. Chang's 1-1. Missed outside. 2 balls and a strike on Bazzini, the righty. Two 1 pitch. Chang goes off speed and he floats it too high. It'll be ball 3. Cameron Chang, a lockdown reliever for the Pasadena American All-Stars during summer. He did not allow a run in 2 2/3 innings. He gets the foul ball here, 5 pitches, a 3-ball, 2-strike count on Bazzini.
Protect, Jack, protect.
Chang is a 5-time All-Star with Pasadena American. He can pretty much play any position in the infield, but most likely you'll find him at first base, if he's not, of course, on the mound. The 3-2 pitch, takes a deep breath and winds out of his stretch. Too high, that'll be ball 4. Bazzini will get on board with a walk to open up the Orioles' offensive half, and now here comes the home run hitting Clayton Warneski. Warneski had 4 as a part of the Central Altadena Mariners last season, an intermediate team that went the distance in TOC, and it was led by him. He's got a good bat. He's very, very tall and intimidating on the mound. He throws hard and he hits hard, and no wonder they've got him hitting second. Chang settles. First pitch to Warneski does not clip the zone. During the All-Stars season, Chang was mostly found at third or first at the corners. Ball high, runner was going on the pitch. The throw down by Lewis sails into center field, and there will be no go from Bazzini to third, so he will stay at second with a stolen base. Ball's still live, and it rolls all the way to Lewis along the third base line, and now we've got time. 2 balls, no strikes on Warneski. In this game, we'll likely go 6 batters before the inning ends, and if they get to 3 outs, then we will clear the bases. That's what Coach Kevin Lewis told me before the game. Chang's pitch to outside. It's a 3-ball and no strike count on Warneski. Chang, a Rubber Ducks alum last season. He lost in the TOC championship last year. And there we've got a strike on the outer third. Warneski still ahead 3-1. Chang is battling back as he gets the automatic strike. Infield playing Warneski to go to the opposite field, with Shapiro hugged at third. That's another called strike, and now we're full. We still have some cones in right field. I don't know what those are from. But if Hansen has to charge a ball in right, hopefully they don't interfere with him. Outfield is playing pretty straight away, the 3-ball, 2-strike pitch. Too high, ball 4. Chang has walked another. First 2 aboard for the Orioles here on the top of the first. Now here's the big lefty, Kurt Akchies, and now we get time as Chang will have a mound visit with pitching coach Jim Sparks. So Chang, to open up this ball game, 12 pitches and 4 strikes. He has walked the first 2 hitters that he's seen. Kurt Akchies uses the mound visit to have a talk with his first base coach, and we're ready to roll. He steps in the batter's box, and Chang will straddle the hill. He comes set with his belt, and here he comes. First pitch is outside. Akchies with a good take. 13 pitches for Chang here in the first inning. He's yet to register an out. Here's the set. And a strike call. Good looping curve that found the top of the zone on Akchies. Many of these Central Altadena players play for the Altadena Baseball Academy. One is too high, Akchies lays off. Central Altadena and West Pasadena Little League merging to make this Orioles team. A couple familiar faces and a couple new ones in this ball club. The 2-1 pitch from Chang, right in the wheelhouse, but fouled off to the PHS field on our left side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now with These baseball players playing on Victory Field 1. We've got of course, bigger distance, 60-90, 90 to the bases, and 60 feet 6 inches from home plate to the mound. And we are playing in vicinity of course, beautiful Victory Park, and also the Pasadena High School baseball field is off to our left. You really have to hit a foul ball hard if you wanted to get it onto the field. 2 balls and 2 strikes, balls put back in play. Chang sets and he fires a curve that does not catch the inner part of home plate. That's what he was aiming for, couldn't get it done. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Actually's a 3-hole hitter and a 3-ball, 2-strike count. All of the at-bats have gotten to this point, and that one's fouled off.
3-2.
Count's still full. Chang went with a fastball in that last pitch. It's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chang sets again. Double checks, triple checks on the runner at second before firing home. Got him with a high heater. Chang gets his first out of the top of the first by way of the swinging strikeout. 1 down, and now the cleanup man, Gabriel Franklin, coming up. One out, 2 aboard. Infield fly rule still in effect here for the defending sock puppets. First pitch to Franklin. He moves out of the way of ball 1. One out here in the top of the first. If you're just tuning in, we will be going 6 batters no matter what per inning. Chang fires the 1-0 in the dirt and scooped up by Lewis. 2-0 on Franklin. Chang straddles the rubber, keeps his pivot foot parallel to it. Checks with the signs from Lewis, comes set, and then fires. 2-0. Catches the bottom part of the plate. It'll be 2-1. 0-0 score here in the top of inning number 1. 2 balls and 1 strike on Franklin, and 1 out. Now, stepped out for a brief moment, looked to maybe put his hand on the bat like he was going to bunt, but he pulled it back, and now he's hitting regularly. 2-1, it's fouled off. Chang jammed him, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 count on Franklin. 23, this is Chang's 24th pitch of the first inning coming up. Badsy holding on the runner at second. And holding on the runner at first is Aguirre. Fly ball in on the infield. The infield fly rule is not called. And Shapiro puts it away for out number 1. Franklin out on the pop out to third, and now here is John Tarosian. Two on, 2 out for Tarosian. Chang, after walking the first 2, has done a good job of getting back into this inning. Keeps his eyes on second while delivering the pitch that's inside ball 1.
Tom, come on, kid! Come on, Tom! Go, Tom!
The 1-0. Tarosian takes high, lays off. Tarosian bats right, throws right. Ahead 2-0 on Chang. Both runners still being held on even with 2 outs. Chang fires. Tarosian down the right field side, foul. Two balls and a strike on Tarosian. Now we've got time as the ball came back onto the field of play, and Werneski's going to go retrieve it and throw it into Lewis. Bazzini at second, Werneski at first. 2 outs in the top of inning number 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 0-0 here in the top of inning number 1. Chang comes set, wiggles his head a couple of times, and then throws. The 2-1 smacked right side. Aguirre might have a play, but it goes foul. Now it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes on Terosian. Ball put back into play. Chang looks on, comes set, and then fires. 2-2 pitch. Terosian left it up, and we are full. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Terosian, the 5-hitter for Central Altadena. Chang comes set and then fires. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Chang puts him down for the final out. The base runners will leave their positions, and we will have one more batter to finish up this inning. And technically, this will be the start of the second inning. That's how I will be scoring it, make sure we get every out. So if the scoring does look a little weird on Game Changer and it looks like we go an absurd amount of innings, that's just because in order to get every out, you can do the in-half inning feature on Game Changer, and it'll allow you to score the next couple of at-bats like they are in the same inning. Ball number 1 on Austin Hughes, who stands in against Chang with the bases empty and nobody out. He is the final hitter of what is technically this first inning, but we'll show you it is the top of the second. Outside 2-0 on Hughes. And technically, Chang could just walk Hughes and get this inning done with, but I'm sure that Chang wants to be competitive, wants to throw some good pitches, and Hughes definitely wants to put the ball in play. Tipped into the mitt of Lewis, that'll be strike 1. 2 balls and a strike on Hughes. Chang with 33 pitches. And inning number 1, he comes set no matter what. He's working out of the stretch tonight, and he throws high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three balls and a strike on Hughes. Chang out of the stretch. The 3-1 pitch. Golfed up the middle, and it's going to die for a base hit. Single up the middle by Hughes will put an end to this inning. A soft little liner that the center fielder Beck fielded on the infield grass. Rarely see that. But we are done with 1 from Victory Park.
What, like you went on without?
No, I thought I missed the time.
No,
It's better than the switchback we did last time.
yeah.
Starting 11 batting-wise for Pasadena American will look like this. Declan Beck is our leadoff man. Cooper Lewis follows him. Luis Aguirre batting 3rd. Isley Shapiro in the cleanup spot. Bennett Hansen batting 5th. Jason Cortez at the 6th spot. Gavin Badsey in the 7th spot. Cameron Chang follows Badsey. And then the final 3 of the batting lineup is Brown, Huang, and Carrillo for Pasadena American. And for the Central Altadena Orioles, defensive position, the starting 9, Kurt Akjes will start on the hill for the Orioles with Bazzini catching him, Franklin at first, Terosian at second. We originally had Werneski at short, but it appears he has moved to third. And Hughes will take his spot at short. Otherwise, it should be pretty much the same. We've got Scott in left field, Tommy in center, and then Arlene in right field. In what should be the bottom of the first, but is technically the bottom of the second. We'll have 6 sock puppets come up, starting with Declan Beck. Beck, a 5-time All-Star on-base machine, had an .875 OPS during the All-Star season last year, and a .375 average in 8 trips up to the plate. He did not strike out once. He's got great contact abilities. First pitch from Akchis, he jumps on it, and that'll be a base hit into left field. Past both Warneski and Hughes, fielded by Scott before he gets it in. Base knock for Beck. A line single into shallow left field puts Beck aboard, and now here is Cooper Lewis. One pitch, one runner for the sock puppets. Beck with a pretty large lead at second base, and now here is Cooper Lewis. Akchis with the set, and the pitch. Lewis lays off a high one. Lewis was 1 for 4 in his All-Star season this year. He had an injury and sat out the entirety of pretty much the entirety of the All-Star tournament. He played 1 or 2 games. He was out with a hand injury, fracture sort of deal. Just a repetitive catching action from behind the dish. As we get another pitch inside 3-0, and it was a very tough break for the Pasadena American All-Stars because he was their primary guy behind the dish. He still produced in his limited playing time, as he caught 10 innings behind the plate in his 2 games. So he got a move to first that goes array, and Beck should get second on that. If Akchis stepped off there and threw it to first and it was out of play, then I believe Beck gets 2 bases, but if it was a hop throw to first and he stayed on the rubber, then Beck gets at second. And so that's where he is right now. 3-0 pitch, called a strike. The ruling on that is because when Akchis steps off the mound, technically he's not the pitcher anymore, he becomes a fielder. And anytime you've got a fielder that throws out of play, you get a 2-base award. Ball inside and low on Lewis will award him first base on the walk. First 2 aboard for the sock puppets. Here is Luis Aguirre. Here is Luis Aguirre. 1-time PALL All-Star, that was last season. He has got a whole lot of pop. And since seeing him in summer, he's most definitely improved his game. He was a 133 hitter during the All-Stars tournament. 2 hits, 1 RBI, 1 run, 1 walk, 9 Ks. Mainly found him at third. Can also find him in the corner outfield spots. Brushed him back 2-0. Strong overall defender, can also pitch if you want him to. 2 balls, no strikes. Akchis comes set. He fires. Both runners go. We've got a hit or run. A line drive into left. That is down. Beck can jog home. Lewis is held up at second, and a perfect example of the hit and run by the sock puppets brings 1 home. 1-0 sock puppets. A run before and out here in the bottom of the second. Isley Shapiro will stand in. Aguirre at first, Lewis at second. First pitch from Shapiro, a hack and a foul ball, left side. Shapiro played every position except pitcher last year. He has logged innings at every single spot in the infield, every single spot in the outfield, and a good amount of innings behind the dish. Second pitch is in the dirt, blocked by Bazzini. Both runners were going. And that'll be a stolen base for both Lewis and Aguirre. Double steal for the Sock Puppets will put 2 in scoring position for Shapiro. Hackcheese throws the 1-1. Called a strike. Shapiro, a .340 hitter during spring last year, an .808 OPS as his 17 hits, all of them were singles. 12 RBI, 11 runs, and 12 walks. In the dirt again, Shapiro backs out, and it is even at 2-2. Shapiro spent most of his time for the Whitecaps last year at first base, 25 innings behind the dish, 11 at third and 7 at second. Cut on and missed. That's a strikeout. Hackcheese picks up his first out. 1 down. Here's Bennett Hansen. One down, 2 aboard for Bennett Hansen. Rubber Ducks alum last year. First pitch to him, cut on and missed. The bottom dropped out of that changeup from Hackcheese. A 1 pitch, Hansen, another cut miss. 6 innings for Hansen in his fall ball year. He was a part of the Pasadena American Expos. 17 2/3 innings at first, 6 at third, and 4 at second. A called strike 3, and Hansen is down on 3 pitches. Hackcheese a good job of battling back in 2 consecutive hitters after letting 3 straight reach. Now here is Jason Cortez, only lefty on the team. He swings at the first pitch, little roller down to third. Warneski fields, and he throws, and it's low and can't be picked. Here comes Aguirre trying to score. The throw from right field is not going to be in time. 2 score on the Cortez grounder, and that'll end the first inning. Lewis and Aguirre both come home. 6 batters are faced. And technically, it's the end of 2. 6 batters done. Sock Puppets ahead 3-0.
You guys have more.
Ball's in.
Top of the third here at Victory Park Field 1. 2 defensive changes for the Sock Puppets. Jack Huang now in left, and Josh Carrillo is in right. A new arm for the Sock Puppets as well, as Bennett Hansen will come into pitch. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3 guys are going to come up and hit for the Orioles in this inning. Scott the hitter takes outside, 2-0. Malcolm Scott started the game in left field. He's ahead 2-0 on Hansen here. Hansen out the stretch. 2-0, grounded to the left side of the infield. Badsy's got a long throw. He will not make it in time. Infield single for Scott. Central Altadena has their second hit of the game. One on, nobody out. Here's Aiden Hamlin. Scott at first. Pretty sizable lead. He's going on the first pitch. We get a hit and run attempt. It's back to Badsy. They might have a chance for 2. They will. Badsy doubles Scott off first after the hit and run attempt was not able to find fruition. This ball went straight up off the bat of Hamlin. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Timothy Arlene. Arlene takes strike 1. Hansen settles. Here's a 1 pitch. Line. Past Shapiro into left. Good attempt at the hot corner by Shapiro. But it's going to be a base knock for Arlene. 2 outs and a runner at first for Alexander Tomey. Big swing and a miss for strike 1. Hansen sets, and his 0-1 offering. Cue shot roller foul down the right side. In 6 innings for the Expos last season, or last fall season, Hansen had an 11.67 ERA and a 4.5 whip. Beautiful pitch for strike 3 on Tomey. It's 3 outs, and so they should take the runner off first base.
Hey, top the order.
But they're going to leave him on. Oh, they won't leave him on. They are going to take him off. All right.
Top of the order, go.
We go back to the top of the lineup in Jack Pizzini. He is 0 for 0 as he walked in his first and only plate appearance. Pretty normal infield depth. Same with the outfield. First pitch low. 2 more hitters until we get to the 6 batter mark, so it'll be Bazzini followed by Warneski, and that will be it. Hansen's got a chance to throw some more quality pitches. He's been good in his 1+ innings of work. 2-0. When Hansen is not on the mound, you can find him at first, second, third, and in the outfield positions. A little too high, 3-0 on Bazzini. Three balls, no strikes. Hansen out of the stretch. Doesn't get it. Ball 4, 4-pitch walk. Bazzini's aboard via the base on balls for the second time. And here's Clayton Warneski. I tell you what, so Bazzini is using that combat bat. That is, I think, ranked by, I don't know who it's ranked by. I think it might be the Baseball Bat Bros or the Bat Academy or something like that. It is ranked by them as the best bat, best BB core bat in the nation. First pitch to Warneski goes through Lewis, but a good throw almost gets Bazzini, who went in standing. 1 ball, no strikes on Warneski. But yeah, you've got the combat is a good one, and then I think the goods is another good one. Definitely popular in high school, and as you can see, popular at the juniors level. Although I've talked to some people who have those high-profile bats, and they don't like sharing them, because if you continue to share them and, you know, and you give somebody the luxury of using your bat, then it kind of becomes a team bat that everybody's using. Warneski fouls one off himself, 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, the balls fly off of the combat bat. 2 balls and a strike on Warneski, who's the last hitter here in this inning. Technically should be top of the second, but on Game Changer it says it's top 4. Outside, stopped by Lewis, 3-1. And even on a pitch that really isn't close, I think Warneski might swing at it because he does want to be able to put bat on the ball. 3-1. Let's see if he does it here. Hansen steps to the plate. Ground ball through the left side. Foul. And Warneski now in a 3-2 count. Bazzini at second. Nobody out. The last batter here in this inning with the Sox Puppets ahead 3-0. Steps and fires. Hansen to the dish. Cut on and miss. Strike 3. That is the end of this frame. Cal leaves 1. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 3-0 Sox Puppets.
He's only got that one pitch. He's got that sinker there. Yeah, he's throwing, that's the better and worse he throws strikes. Sometimes he will hit him. Sometimes he will hit him.
He was efficient.
Right? It's like the ideal thing, I guess, we could feel it either, right?
that last inning, Akchi's got 2 outs, faced 6 batters, allowed 3 runs. Only one of them was earned, as the defense made 2 errors in the field. Here is Gavin Badsey to start the home second or home fourth. Whatever you want to go by, home second, home fourth, however it sounds. The not the Whitecaps. The Sock Puppets are going to be hitting for their second time. We'll get 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 in this inning. And Badsey will start us off. Big hack and a miss at strike number 1. Badsey is wearing his All-Star jersey, which has number 2 on it, but he will revert back to number 0 once the season begins for the Sock Puppets. A 1 pitch from Akchi, still out there on the hill. We get a blooper to the right side, and it's caught by Franklin. Easy pop-out catch, and there's 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. From now on, I will be referring to the innings on how I see them in Game Changer. I know it might sound confusing, but the only way that I can make sure that every pitch gets accounted for is by making the innings like go faster than they should, if that makes sense. Just hit the end half inning button on Game Changer. Probably over-explaining it, but 1 ball, no strikes on Cameron Chang. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch inside, 2-0. Chang, a 5-time All-Star. He began All-Stars when he was 9, and most recently played in 2025. Big hack and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Chang pitched 1 clean inning for the Sock Puppets to start this ball game. He hit 167 in the All-Star season. Foul ball that cuts through the right side and will roll past the big tree that is adjacent to the away dugout. Chang has 2 balls and 2 strikes on him. Infield is playing him pretty normal. The second baseman, Terosian, has his heels against the grass. And Akchi's with 2 strikes. Chang takes outside, and we are filled up. The full count pitch. Another foul, courtesy of Chang. He stays alive. (3-0) Sock Puppets here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-2 count on camera. 1 down, base is empty. Sock Puppets scored 3 in their bottom of the 2nd. 3-2 pitch is inside, and that'll be ball 4. Chang will walk on a close inside pitch, and a good decision to lay off. 1 on, 1 out. Here is Bryce Brown. Brown had a number switch this year. Originally, he's played around with number 24, number 42, and now this spring season he will wear number 90. Akchi's the lefty, throws him outside. Bryce Brown will take ball 1. He's a 2-time All-Star and a 2-way star. He had the best average through the tournament for Pasadena American last year in All-Stars, and he struck out 14 in 10 1/3 of work on the hill. In the dirt, scooped up by Bazzini, ball 2. 2 home runs for Brown as well during that tournament, both opposite field. 4 RBI, 6 runs, and 4 walks. He was perfect on steal attempts. He's quick, and he's a power pitcher. At the top of the zone, called a strike, 2-1. Brown played all of his innings on the field when he wasn't pitching at shortstop. Now timeout as the base runner Chang has to tie his shoe. It'll be Brown, then Huang, and then Carrillo for the Sock Puppets. 2-1 count on Bryce. Actually comes set and then fires. Ball in the dirt, and another block by Bazzini. Bazzini has been good behind the dish. He's blocked a whole lot of pitches that have been in the dirt, whether it's been backside or front side. He's dropped the chin, make sure to fully protect himself while blocking pitches in the dirt. He's been good at scooping as well. 3-1, too high, ball 4. Brown will walk. He pitches the bat towards the dugout, the same one that Huang will use. 2 on, 1 out, and here is Jack Huang. Huang in his second year Pasadena American Juniors. First pitch he sees, he grounds it through the right side into right field. Our line comes up throwing. They'll throw it to third, and so Chang will easily come home and score. And that makes it 4-0 Sock Puppets. Chang scores, and Brown goes to third. It's 4-0 Sock Puppets, 1 out, and runners at the corners for Carrillo. Carrillo, a member of the Pasadena American Sock Puppets last year. Good defender. First pitch from Mac Cheese. Oh, they've got Huang in a rundown, but they throw it away. And Brown will easily score. Huang will go to second.
Did I not say you're right, Jack?
So Huang moves to second. Brown will score. They checked up on Brown at third. And it's a ball on Carrillo. The Sock Puppets with their 5th run home of the frame. Akji's long set. Double check on the runner at second. And firing. Oh. Huang got deked. He thought that Akji's was coming to second. And so he ran back there, but Akji's came home. 2 balls, no strikes on Carrillo. 5-0 Sock Puppets. 3 in the second, 2 in this inning. Called strike. 2-1 count on Carrillo. Akji sets. Both middle infielders are pinched. Carrillo fouls it away. 2-2.
Good two.
Two count on Carrillo. Akji's another deal of the plate. Right down Broadway. Caught Carrillo looking. Akji's racks up his 3rd strikeout. And Declan Beck will be the last hitter of this frame. An inning into the 3rd under Akji's belt. 38 pitches for him. And he faces Beck, who's 1 for 1. First pitch to Beck in the dirt. Nicely blocked by Bazzini. Huang gets a good secondary, but he will move back to second. Beck 1 for 1 with his single to left. Akji's will come set again. The 40th pitch of the night for him. Beck to short and past Hughes into center. A leaping attempt by Hughes will not be in any sort of fruition as Huang will come home and score. Beck will finalize this bottom of the 4th with an RBI single. After 4, Sock Puppets ahead 6-0.
Used to do a thing called the barrel. I'm not you, sorry.
Top of the fifth to start. Sock Puppets with a 6-0 lead. Luis Aguirre steps on the hill for the first time tonight. He will replace Hansen. Other defensive changes, Jack Huang goes to first. Declan Beck at second, Bryce Brown at short. Bennett Hansen at third, Isley Shapiro in left, Cameron Chang in center, and Josh Carrillo in right field. As we will see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the Orioles in this inning. Starting us off with Kurt Akchies, who is 0 for 1 as he went down swinging in his first AB. Aguirre gets ahead of him with a strike. Aguirre gets his sign, comes set, and then fires. Inside, ball 1.
21.
The 1-1 from Aguirre as he strides to the plate, 2 outside. Good layoff from Akchies.
Yeah. 2-1.
2-1 pitch. Aguirre throws high.
3-1.
Akchies ahead 3-1.
Fight for it.
Here is the set and the pitch from Aguirre. Just off the outer black. That'll be a walk for Akchies. One aboard, nobody gone. Here's Gabriel Franklin. Franklin 0 for 1. He popped out third base. Aguirre dealing with a runner at first. Long holding Akchies on. Aguirre keeps his sights over there. He comes set. Fires the plate, fouled away. No balls, 1 strike on Franklin. There's a couple of bat twirls, adjusts his helmet. Aguirre sets and fires to Franklin. Smacked up the middle. Brown fields it cleanly, steps on the bag for 1, throws high over second, allowing Franklin to reach. Had a tailor-made double play, could not execute the throw, and there's 1 down. Cheese out on the fielder's choice. Here's Dom Taroj. One down, Franklin at first. Aguirre comes set. Now it's Franklin at first, still being held on by Juan. First pitch clobbering, center field. It's going to be caught. A line out that's put away by Chang in center. There's 2 down. Really good sound off the bat by Tarosian. Now 2 down. Here's Hughes. Hughes is 1 for 1. He drove a single back up the middle. No runs on 3 Central Altadena hits. 6 runs on 4 Pasadena American hits. Close pickoff throw on Franklin at first. Hughes waits to see his first pitch. Firing low is Aguirre. Here's another set by Aguirre. Grounded back to Aguirre. He can't make the play, but Brown doesn't either. Brown stepped on the baseball, couldn't find it. And Hughes will reach. Went past both Aguirre and Brown, and the inning extends for Scott. 2 down, 2 aboard. Scott is 1 for 1 with his single to short. Malcolm with a wide stance. Big lead at first for Hughes. 2 down. Aguirre gets strike 1. Here's another set. And fire from Aguirre. That one goes to the backstop. Both runners hold up. (6-0) here in the top of the 5th. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on, 2 out. Aguirre, a good long set, and his fire off the hands foul. A ball and 2 strikes on Scott. Cheese started this inning. It'll be Scott and then Hamlet to finish off. Aguirre is set. He's ahead 1-2. His offering is just a little too high at a good check from Scott.
2-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's another one from Aguirre. Just a little low. Good frame job by Lewis, and we are filled up. Good battle here from Scott, bringing it back from 1 and 2 to full. Franklin gets his lead at second. Hughes his lead at first. Hughes being held on by Juan. Both runners go with a full count pitch, and that's strike 3. Scott down looking, and we will get one final batter as they clear the inning. They clear both runners. Franklin and Hughes will go back to the dugout, and Hamlet will get his at-bat, the final one for the Orioles. 6-0 Sock Puppets here in now what is the top of the 6th. First one at Hamlet's head. Hamlet 0 for 1. He popped into a double play on a hit and run. 1 ball, no strikes. Aguirre on the way. A little low.
I like that, kid. I like that.
2 balls, no strikes. Jammed him. Good pitch. 2-1.
Let's go. Barrel up.
Luis, if you need a new one, get a new one. Good.
2 balls and a strike on Hamlet. Base is empty, nobody gone. He is the last batter for the Orioles offensive half. 2-1 pitch outside. Three balls and a strike on Aiden. Gary wants to attack. The 3-ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground. It's going to be a tough play for a Gary who backhands, takes his time, and then throws over to first. And that will beat Hamlet. That'll bring us to the end of the top of the 6th with the Sock Puppets ahead, 6-0.
I'll take it. One, two, three, yes.
And it was happened to be your power. There you go.
Bottom of the 6th will begin. The Sock Puppets will be up for their 3rd time, beginning with Cooper Lewis. Lewis, Aguirre, Shapiro, Hanson, Cortez, and Badsy. Here in this home half. Played about 1 hour of baseball. A couple changes for the Orioles. New pitcher is Aiden Hamlet. His first offering a little low to Lewis. Akchi's now at first, Scott at second, Hughes at short, Rojan at third, Warneski in left, Tomey in center, and Franklin in right field.
Good take.
Take by Lewis. He is ahead 2-0.
You got it, Cooper. Let's go.
Wednesday night baseball. Nothing like it, especially in the preseason where everybody's working out all the rust. Players are coming back to being their true selves, and their pants are getting dirty again. 3 balls, no strikes on Lewis. High ball 4, 4-pitch walk to Cooper. So Lewis will take first. Here is Luis Aguirre. He is 1 for 1 with a single to left.
Come on, Luis.
Go!
That should be a balk, correct? Hamlet was going out of the windup with Lewis in motion. And he's going to get to second on the balk. I think Lewis noticed that Hamlet was going out of the windup. And it's not actually called a balk, they are calling it a pitch. So that means that Lewis will get second base on a steal. Lewis with another big secondary, Aguirre with another take. It's 3 balls and no strikes. 3-0 on Aguirre. Hamlet sets and fires. Outside, that'll be ball 4. Back-to-back walks issued by Hamlet. 2 aboard, nobody gone. Here's Isley Shapiro. Shapiro is 0 for 1. He went down on a swinging strikeout. And his only at bat. Both runners go. The pitch gets by Pizzini, and both runners now in scoring position. Lewis and Aguirre both get a stolen base. So now, Aguirre's at second, and Lewis is at third. A 1-0 count on Shapiro, and a big hole in that right side if Shapiro can get it to go oppo. One batting glove for Shapiro. And I guess if he gets anything on the hands, it's probably going to sting. He doesn't have a batting glove on his right hand. But I guess anytime you get one, you get jammed in cold weather, it probably is going to sting. I'd imagine even more so without gloves. Hamlet finds the zone, 2-1.
Shapiro.
2 balls and a strike. A set and a fire. Behind the head of Shapiro. 3 balls and a strike.
Let's go, Bob.
3-1 on the way. Too high, ball 4. First 3 hitters to reach for Central Altadena, all via the walk. We get timeout and a mound visit with Hamlet before Hansen is to hit.
Yeah, I know.
After the mound visit with Hamlet, Hansen will hit. He takes the first pitch he sees for a called strike, and a good start after the mound visit. Lewis at third, Aguirre at second, Shapiro at first, and nobody gone here in this bottom of the 6th. Hamlet can't catch the corner, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hansen is 0 for 1 with a backwards K. He had a very good outing on the mound, an inning and a third in his belt. At his head, Hansen bends down, 2-1. Two balls and 1 strike. set by Hamlet on his way. Caught the outside, it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Base is full, and nobody down. Here's another set by Hamlet, and the pitch. Fouled off, and Hansen stays alive. Big lead for Aguirre at second. Nobody really holding on. Nobody holding on any of the runners, actually. Lewis, Aguirre, and Shapiro all aboard. The 2-2 pitch is high, and we're full. 3-2, the count on Hansen. Set by Hamlet. Full count offering. Outside, ball 4. Hansen walks. That pushes another run across for the Sock Puppets. It will be 7-0 when Lewis touches the plate. That he does. And the bases remain loaded. Here is Jason Cortez. 0 for 1. He reached on an error on a ground ball to third. 7th run for the Sock Puppets. Cortez, the second to last hitter of this inning. He takes high, ball 1. Pitch. Cortez, a hack and a miss on an outside heater.
1-1.
One. Off the end of the bat, roller down the left field side. Retrieve, thrown back in. Ball and 2 strikes. Ball put back in play. Cortez waits on this 1-2 offering. And that's strike 3 call. One down, base is empty. Here's Gavin Badsey.
Go, Gav.
Badsey 0 for 1. He popped out to the right side, specifically the first baseman. Ball high on Badsey. 7-0 Sock Puppets. Badsey can add on. I'm sure the team would appreciate it here in the bottom of the 6th. Badsey skies it. The ball is caught, and that is the final out. Badsey puts bat onto ball, but can't get it out of the infield, and that will end the bottom of the 6th. 7-0 Sock Puppets after 6 full.
more, guys. Come on, take him down!
Too late. You gotta back up the throw, Phil.
Top of the 7th inning, new pitcher for the Sock Puppets. Gavin Badsey will enter on the hill. And I guess a new battery just in general as Jack Wong will go behind the dish. Cooper Lewis at first, Declan Beck at second, Bryce Brown at short, Luis Aguirre at third, Carrillo in left, Chang in center, and Cortez in right. Badsey's first pitch of his outing is high and inside to Timothy Arlene. 1 for 1 with a single to left. And he hit that ball hard. Badsey steps and deals. On the ground to third. Aguirre will field it, but it's foul. A ball and a strike after the foul ball.
Foul ball.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. As he will go out of the windup here. The 1-1 is spiked. Release point a little late on that fastball. 2-1. Two one. Badsey misses low. 3-1 on Arlene. Five stolen bases in this ball game for the Sock Puppets. They have not been afraid to run. And Central Altadena has 1. Ball 4 low. Badsey walks Arlene. 9-hitter gets aboard. Here's Alexander Tony.
Field cut 3.
1 runner aboard, nobody gone. Here in the Orioles' top of the 7th. Tomey will hit. He's 0 for 1 with a backwards K. Badsey sets and fires. A little low. Five walks issued by the Sock Puppets, 7 issued by the Orioles. Here's Badsey's set. And the pitch in the dirt. Huang blocks it, keeps it close.
Whoa.
2-0, the count on Tomey. Badsey's 2-0, catches the zone. On the outer half, a called strike. Two balls and a strike. Badsey's offering. Inside, cut on and miss. Gets through Huang, and to second will go Arlene. Two balls, 2 strikes on Tomey. Badsey sets and delivers. 2-2 pitch in the dirt. We're full. 3-2 on the 10-hitter for the Sock Puppets. Huang gets the sign from his manager. Badsey will get the sign from Huang. The 3-2. Curveball, strike 3 call. 1 down, Badsey racks up his first K. time called, and Huang is out to talk with Badsy before Bazzini's at bat as we flip to the top once again. Quick chat with Huang and Badsy. No balls and no strikes. So Bazzini will enter and wait for his first pitch. Bazzini is 0 for 0 as he has walked twice. 1 down. Arlene is being held on at second by Brown. A called strike. Oh, on the pitch. Badsy's set. Double check on the runner at second. In the dirt.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike on Bazzini. Badsy's set and his fire. Good curve, and he got the strike. A ball and 2 strikes. One, 2. Badsy looks on, receives the sign, sets, and he fires. Fastball sped him up, and it's hit to the right side foul.
One or two.
3 runs in the bottom of the second for the Sock Puppets, 3 runs in the bottom of the fourth as well, and then 1 run in the bottom of the sixth. Orioles, no runs yet. 1-2, Badsy fires. Curveball, line back up the middle, base hit. Chang charges. They will hold the runner at third as Cameron gets it in quickly. It's a base knock for Bazzini, his first hit of the night. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Here's Clayton Warneski. Warneski is 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. He bats with 2 aboard and 1 down. Runners at the corners. And one would imagine that Bazzini is on the move here. He's being held on by Lewis at first. Badsy will come set. The Orioles looking to scrape their first run across. Bazzini will go. It's blocked by Huang. And no throw. Bazzini to second on the defensive indifference. 1-0 count, now 2 in scoring position for the Orioles. Warneski waits, Badsy sets, and the 1-0. Cracked on the ground is short. Brown gets in front of it, he goes home. Here's the throw, it's dropped. A fielder's choice will get Arlene to score, and the Orioles have their first run home. Bazzini moves to third, and Warneski goes to first on the fielder's choice. The Orioles have their first run. 1 down, runners at the corners again. Here is Kurt Akcheese. Runner goes, pitches a called strike. Huang will not throw. Warneski to second base on a defensive indifference. That run earned. 2 in scoring position for the Orioles. Akcheese waits, Badsy comes set. He waits and fires, and missed. The inning started with Arlene. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. Akcheese will hit, and then Franklin will be the final hitter of this inning. Grounded to second. Beck comes in, fields cleanly, throws to first. They get the out there. Warneski rounded third with an intention to go home, but he heads back. Another run will score for the Orioles, and that is now 7-2.
One.
2 runs home for the Orioles. Here's the last hitter, Gabriel Franklin. Badsy sets, works out of the stretch with the runner on third. Here's a ground ball foul. the 0-1. That's he out of the stretch again. Here he gets the ground ball. Aguirre comes up. Easy lob to first in time. That will end the top of the 7th. Franklin grounds out. Aguirre to Lewis. 5-3 goes the putout. 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors on 23 pitches. For the Sock Puppets, it'll be Chang, Brown, Huang, followed by Carrillo, Beck, and Lewis. In the bottom of the 7th, Sock Puppets lead 7-2.
I've never seen the ball split with a face. Game needs a break.
Couple switches for the Orioles here on the bottom of the 7th. Scott is the new arm. Hamlet goes to first. Arlene goes to second. Hughes at short. Terosian at third. That left side stays the same. In addition, the left fielder stays the same, and the center fielder stays the same as well. Warneski and Tomey respectively. And then Akchees is now in right field. It will be 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2 in this inning for the Sock Puppets, beginning with Cameron Chang, who is 0 for 0, reaching base on a walk in his only plate appearance. We will go 2 hours 2 hours no new inning in this ball game. We started at 6:30, so once 8:30 is reached, no new inning will be in effect. 7-2 is our score. And the bottom of the 7th, ball 1 to Chang. Ball 1 on Chang. Scott out of the windup fires. Too low. 2 balls, no strikes.
Let's go, Cameron. Come on, Cameron. Let's go, Cameron.
Scott winds and fires. Pitch catches the inner third on Chang. Called strike. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Chang waits. And right back to the pitcher, Scott. He knocks it down and will lob it to first. A good job by Scott to knock that baseball down and throw him out. Chang lines out 1-3 on the putout. Here is Bryce Brown. Brown is 0 for 0. He walked in his only trip up to the plate. Scott delivers in the dirt.
Let's go, Bryce. Come on, Bryce. It's okay. Come on, Bryce. Let's go, Bryce. Let's go, Bryce.
What a pitch to Brown. Oh, he unloaded on that one. Could not connect.
Wait on him.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, Bryce. Come on, kid. Wait on there. You got it, Bryce.
Scott delivers in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike on Brown.
Come on, Bryce. You got this, kid.
2-1.
2-1 pitch to Brown. Another cut and a miss. He's really mad at himself. He was so out in front.
2-2.
He cannot wait on that slow pitch from Scott. He's moving up in the box. 2-2 pitch. In the dirt. Will full. He knows he can drive it, but he is urgent to, and so he's impatient.
Let's go, Bryce. Come on, Bryce.
Full count pitch on its way from Scott to Brown.
Go, Bryce.
Outside ball 4. Brown walks, reaches first. 1 on, 1 out. Here's Jack Wong. Wong 1 for 1. He grounded to a single to right field. 7-2 our score here in the bottom of the 7th. The Sock Puppets claiming the lead in the bottom of the 2nd and never looking back to this point.
Timmy, from the set. No, from the set. Step off. From the set, and then you just go.
Jack, call time.
Touch.
We get time here.
Yeah, there you go.
1 out, 1 on. After that was sorted out, here is Huang. In the dirt for the first pitch. Scott throws to Huang. The count on Jack. Runner goes. Too high. Ball 2.
Whoa.
2 balls, no strikes. Wong hits it in the air. Shallow left. Both the left side of the infield converging. It drops. Wong will reach.
Anywhere, we got force anywhere. 1 out.
Base hit by Huang. Brown stays at second base.
Force anywhere. Hey, strike.
2 aboard, 1 down. Here's Josh Carrillo. Carrillo swings at the first pitch. A line drive into right that is down. Base knock. They will hold up Huang. Everybody goes another 90. Carrillo with his first hit. Bases full of Sock Puppets. Here's Declan Beck. It'll be Beck and then Lewis to finish off this bottom of the 7th. 1 out. The first baseman Hamlet is playing in, but the third baseman Tarosian is playing back. First pitch to Beck is low. It gets away. Here comes Huang. There's going to be a play at the plate. No. Brown easily scores. Huang to third and Carrillo to second. And that is the second time already I've confused Brown for Huang. They've got a very tall, similar stature. And without the numbers on the back, I am lost. But apologies for all you guys at home, as Brown Brown scored, not Huang. Here's a ground ball to third, fielded by Tarosian. He's got a long throw. He stutters with it, throws across. It's going to get by. Carrillo will get to third and Beck to second. Scoring is Huang.
On the 6. No, we gotta know where we're going with the ball.
So Beck to second and Carrillo to third. Huang scores. Here's the last hitter in this inning. First pitch to Lewis. He waits on it, hits a ball to second. One play, but it's bobbled, and everybody's going to be safe. Sock Puppets score their 10th run. That's their 6th batter. And it is 10-2 as we end the bottom of the 7th. They play 7. Yeah. And even in JUCO, sometimes they only go 7. But it's like, it's the pair. They'll go 7 if there's a double header. Yeah.
Real catch.
Tried to get you at the speed run.
Logic is down!
Hey, Jack, you're throwing second base now, center field.
Top of the 8th. It will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the Orioles, starting with Dom Tarosian. He is 0 for 2 with a swinging strikeout and a line out to center. New pitcher for the Sock Puppets is Isley Shapiro. He gets his first innings. Long still catching. Bennett Hansen at first. Badsy at second. Chang at short. Lewis at third. Carrillo in left. Brown in center. And Cortez in right field. 0-1 pitch. Hit. A good play at third by Lewis to get Tarosian out. Swinging bunt that maybe went 2 or 3 feet in front of home plate. And Tarosian grounds out 5-3. Here's Austin Hughes. One down, base is empty. Shapiro able to get the first hitter he sees out. 10-2 score. Shapiro's first pitch is in the dirt. Ten runs on 6 hits for the Sock Puppets, 2 runs on 4 hits for the Orioles. Hughes waits. Throwing is Shapiro. Just a little high. 2-0. Shapiro in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes. 3-0. Hughes will likely be taking, but who knows, he might swing. Shapiro's 3-0 pitch is ball 4, just low. Hughes walks. Here's Malcolm Scott. Scott is 1 for 2. He hit an infield single to short, then went down looking in his last AB. Shapiro sets and fires. First pitch high. Huang fakes a snap throw to first. Outside, squirts by Huang. He will not throw down to second. Hughes will get there easily. 2 balls, no strikes. In the dirt. 3-0 on Scott. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks for the Orioles. And Aiden Hamlet coming up. Hamlet's 0 for 2. He popped into a double play and grounded out to third in his 2 trips up to the plate. Hughes at second, Scott at first. 1 down here in this top of the 8th. Shapiro fires off the hands, a foul ball. Now, hopefully this is clear. So when I say off the hands, I don't literally mean it goes off of his hands. I'm saying off of the inner part of the bat. Incorrectly, there's a baseball myth that the hands are part of the bat, but that is, of course, not true. And that's probably where that broadcaster term "in off the hands" comes from, or just off the hands. It basically means a jam shot, a foul ball that really doesn't have a whole lot of juice on it. And it doesn't have to be foul, but in this case it was from Hamlet. In the dirt, 2 balls, 1 strike.
What?
10-2 score here in the top of the 8th. 2 balls and a strike on Hamlet. Shapiro comes set and then fires to the dish. Outside, past Huang. Hughes to third, and Scott to second.
Let's do 1, 3 to 1, 1 out.
3 balls and a strike on Hamlet. Oh, he hits him square in the back. Hamlet will get first base. The bases are full with 1 down for Timothy Arlene. We had a mound visit here. 1 out, and the bases are full of Orioles here in the top of the 8th. Arlene stands in. Shapiro sets and fires, and that's at his head. He gets out of the way, 1-0.
No, go, MJ!
A ball and no strikes on Arlene. The pitch. Barely missed.
Hey Jimmy, same thing after first base. Hey, just drive it. Let's go, kid. Hey, it'll be right there for you.
Hughes at third, Scott at second, and Hamlin at first. Shapiro winds, misses outside, 3-0. Three balls, no strikes on Arlene. The pitch. High ball 4. 4-pitch walk by Shapiro. A run is plated for the Orioles. It'll be 10-3. Last batter of the inning, here's Alexander Tomey. Shapiro sets, bases full, 1 down. Same situation. Misses outside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Shapiro misses in the dirt. 2-0. Tomey ahead. He is 0 for 2, went down on strikes both times, both backwards Ks. The 2-0. Cut on it, missed. Good pitch from Shapiro.
Ball, get it, get it.
2-1.
8 walks by Sock Puppet pitching, and 8 walks for Oriole pitching. 2 balls, 1 strike on Tomey. Outside, ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike. Shapiro sets. On the way home. Missed ball 4. That will be the last hitter that Shapiro will face as the frame will end. 2 runs on no hits and 3 left on for Central Altadena. It's 10-4 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th starts for the Sock Puppets as Central Altadena has a new pitcher. Clayton Warneski enters on the hill. He will face Luis Aguirre to get his night started. First pitch fouled back. Aguirre is 1 for 1. He singled the left field and walked. Time called. New catcher is Hughes for the Orioles. Acchi's at first, Arlene at second, Bazzini at short, Hamlin at third, Tarosian in left, Scott in center, and Tomey in right. 4 runs on 4 hits for Central Altadena, 10 runs on 6 hits for the Sock Puppets. Warneski misses outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch outside. As it stands right now, the winning pitcher, if this score holds, would be Bennett Hansen, and the loss would go to Kurt Acchi's. Pitches in the dirt to Aguirre, 3 balls, 1 strike. Acchi started the game for the Orioles. Hansen was the first reliever to touch the field. Fouls it off the screen. We are full. Three-two pitch from Warneski, his 6th of the night. Flag foul. Aguirre will see another. Warneski settles. Pitches out of the stretch yet again. Foul back. Aguirre stays alive. Pitch number 8 is on its way from Warneski. He comes set. And he fires. 3-2 too high, he lost him. Aguirre will walk. Runner aboard, here's Isley Shapiro. Shapiro is 0 for 1, went down swinging, and walked his most recent time at the plate. Aguirre at first, nobody down. Shapiro waits. Warneski sets. The set and the throw. First pitch offered, dumped into right field, a base hit. Bobbled, but then thrown in. Aguirre to second. Shapiro a sharp line drive single. 2 are aboard for Bennett Hansen. Hansen 0 for 1. He went down looking and walked his most recent time at plate. 7th hit for the Sock Puppets. 2 aboard and nobody down. 10-4 our score here in the bottom of the 8th. Warneski comes up, comes set. Hansen waits. Warneski fires. First pitch goes straight to the screen. Aguirre's running. It took a offensive friendly carom. Aguirre and Shapiro both move into scoring position. One ball, no strikes on Hansen. Warneski sets. Hansen waits. Cuts on and misses late on the fastball. 1-1 on Hansen. Warneski comes set and fires the 1-1 pitch. A called strike. Hansen now deep in a 1-2 hole. Needs to protect with 2 strikes in what is likely the last inning of tonight's ball game. 4 minutes until no new. Ball high and outside with the home team leading.
2-2.
And when they are hitting, no new is likely to be called because they are ahead, meaning that truly after the no new inning is called, there's no point to their ABs. 2-2 pitch in the dirt, ball 3. Full count on Hansen. Hansen waits, Warneski sets. And here he fires. 3-2 pitch. Swung and fouled off. Hansen stays alive. Three-two on Hansen. Warneski sets and fires. High ball 4. Hansen works a walk and a great AB. Bases full, nobody gone. Time called, and Jason Cortez will come up. Cortez is 0 for 2. He reached on an error and went down looking. Base is full for Cortez. Warneski sets. Cortez waits. The first pitch. He does not go around. Cortez waits. Warneski will set and fire the 1-0. High and outside, 2-0. Jason takes 3-0. Three balls, no strikes on Cortez. Hansen grabs his lead at first, Shapiro his at second, and Aguirre his at third. 3 balls, no strikes. Ball 4. A run walked home. It is 11-4 Sock Puppets. Aguirre jogs home. Shapiro moves to third, Hansen to second. Cortez now stationed at first. And here's Gavin Badsey. Badsey's 0 for 2. He's popped out twice, one to the first baseman, one to the second baseman. Warneski sets, Badsey waits. First pitch. Badsey gets way out of the way. A fastball at his head. And 1 ball, no strikes.
Way to treat that small ball teammate.
1-0. Warneski short set. And Badsey watches a strike go by. One. Badsey fouls off the Warneski heater, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Badsey should be tonight's last hitter as we have reached 8:30. So let's see if he can make it count. 1-2, Badsey lays off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 11-4 Sock Puppets lead here in the bottom of the 8th. 2-2. Base is full of Sock Puppets. Warneski comes home. Badsey flares it. Second baseman makes the catch. And that should be ball game, I believe. Yes, they will let them hit. Badsy pops out to second. And here is Cameron Chang. Chang is 0 for 1. He has walked and lined out. Grounds the first pitch he sees to the first baseman. It's a race between Akchis and Chang to the bag. Akchis will win it. And I believe that will be the ball game. Actually play another. We will let, Kevin Lewis has agreed to let the Orioles get their last ups, and so we will play one more. Sock Puppets ahead, 12-4.
Closing him down!
The last ups for the Orioles here at the top of the ninth. Sock Puppets ahead 12-4. New pitcher for the Sock Puppets, Declan Beck. And Hansen still at first. New second baseman, Jason Cortez. Chang at short, Shapiro at third. Badsy in left, Brown in center, and Aguirre in right field. Sock Puppets ahead 12-4. Beck sets, and his first pitch. A called strike. Pitching-wise, Beck has always been sturdy. He has, well, after this pitch, I'll tell you, Beck has won one District All-Stars tournament as a member of the Pasadena American All-Stars, and that was when he was 9 years old in the Futures tournament. They won District that year. Have yet to do so since. Bazzini takes it 2-1. Bazzini is 1 for 1. He was walked twice and singled the center. It'll be Bazzini, Werneski, Akchis, Franklin, Tarosian, and Hughes this inning if they go the full 6. Beck fires and he hits Bazzini. No, he missed him. I sure thought that hit him, but it hit the glove of Huang. 3 balls, 1 strike, pardon me.
3-1.
3 balls and a strike on Bazzini. Beck sets, working out of the stretch, the 3-1 pitch. Finds it home in the zone. We are full.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Go, bud.
3-2, Beck sets, fires. In the dirt, ball 4. Bazzini walks for the 3rd time, and here comes Werneski. Warneski is 0 for 2. He walked in his first plate appearance. Then he struck out swinging, and then he hit into a fielder's choice, in which he reached on that fielder's choice. Beck looks on. Keeps his eyes on Bazzini at first. He's being held on by Hansen. And now we'll do a step throw to first. Nobody gone here in the top of the ninth. 12-4, Sock Puppets lead. Missed low. Ball and no strikes on Warneski. 1-0. Beck takes a deep breath and then fires. Warneski lines it past the outstretched Shapiro into left field. Badsy has a little bit of trouble with it, but Bazzini will stay at second. 2 aboard for Kurt Ackcheese. Two aboard, nobody gone for Kurt. Beck sets, first pitch to the lefty Ackcheese. High and outside, ball 1. Ackcheese is 0 for 2 with a swinging strikeout, a walk, and a ground out to second. Beck fires inside. 2-0. 2-0. Beck finds a way to pull the trigger. Get that fastball to draw a swing and miss from Ackcheese. 2-1. Beck looks on. Huang sets up. Beck sets as well. The 2-1 pitch. Curveball backed him out. 3-1. 10 walks for the Sock Puppets, 11 for the Orioles. Beck sets and his 3-1. Too high, ball 4. Bases are full. Nobody down. Here's Gabriel Franklin. Time call. Here's a mound visit. After the meeting on the mound, Beck will still be searching for his first out. Bases full, nobody down. Here is Franklin, who is 0 for 3. Franklin popped out to third, grounded into a fielder's choice to short, and then grounded out to shortstop most recently. Beck finds the zone with a called strike. Beck sets. His 0-1 is in the dirt. One ball, one strike. Beck to the belt, to the plate. Too high. Two balls and a strike on Franklin. Beck sets. Hitters count. Franklin fouls the baseball off himself. 2-2. Bizzini started this inning. Franklin at the dish now, 2-2. Beck sets and is offering to Franklin. Sky, center field. Coming in on it, Brown. He will make the catch. They will not test him. One down, Franklin flies out to center. Here is Don Tarosian, who is 0 for 3 with a strikeout, a line out, and a ground out to third. One out, bases full for Tarosian. Beck misses upstairs. Inside, 2-0. It will be Tarosian and then Hughes to finish up this top of the ninth and finish up this ball game. Tipped foul. Two balls and a strike. Beck leans on, comes set. And he fires to Tarosian. Curveball missed outside, 3-1.
3-1.
Three balls and a strike. Tarosian waits. Lines a ball into center, and Brown will track it down. He's got good range in center field, and that's the second out. Two down, bases full. The last hitter is Austin Hughes. Hughes is 1 for 2. He singled the center, reached on an error by the shortstop, and then walked. 12-4 our score here in the top of inning number 9. Beck fires. First pitch, popped in the air. Huang might have a beat on it, but it's foul. No balls, one strike. Beck sets and then steps off. Beck's 0-1 on the way to Hughes. Lined up the middle. Cortez tracks it down, goes to second to get the out. That will finish this one off. Cortez with the putout to end this one. No runs on one hit, no errors in that final inning. Bennett Hansen will get the win. Kernakji's with the loss tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's Game Changer live stream of the first official scrimmage for the Pasadena American Sock Puppets. They beat the Central Pasadena Orioles by a score of 12-4. Thank you again. As always, I'm your play-by-play announcer, Jack Badsey, signing off for tonight. I'll catch you in the next one.